Walkthrough, Part 38. The Setting Sun, Save 38. Remember that half wall you leaped over to get to the save point. Get back on top of it and climb up the wooden pole. From the top of the wooden pole, leap to the bar. Swing across the next bar and then to the final long bar. As you do, part of the wall breaks free. Shimmy along the bar all the way to the end, so you are facing a newly created crack in the wall. Swing and leap to the wall. Make your way to the right and leap up to the higher ledge on the cracked wall. Leap from the wall to the metal beam ahead. Make your way left and run along the wall to clear the gap. Do this across the next gaps, then walk along the beam to the broken column. As you edge along the column, prepare for your toughest Mario yet. Move as far along the edge as you can. Swing the camera so you can see into as much of the column as possible, then leap against the wall and bounce back and forth to the top. This one may take you a few tries, as the camera can get a bit wiggy. Facing the tower, you can go to the right to find a fountain in the gazebo. Otherwise, head left. Run along the wall. You can't run the next wall because it's damaged, so take the walkway. Some bats attack, but big whoop. Make your way across the plank and then follow the walkway. Run the wall to cross the next gap as you continue progressing to the left. Next up is the old wall. Run to a leap. Only, without your rewind powers, this one isn't so automatic. Fortunately, if you fall and die you start right where you're standing now. Phew. Run the full length of the wall before jumping. Don't get tricked by a camera change. Wait until you are at the end of the wall and then jump. Climb to the top of the column and then leap off onto the flat green top of the gazebo. Climb its pointy pole and leap to the bar on the wall. Swing from the bar to the platform above. Walk to the right and you'll find an easy wall run to a jump to reach the ladder. Jump when the ladder obstructs your camera from view as you wall run. Climb up the ladder, leap to the pole, and then jump through the hole. This is almost the end of your journey. You manage to arrive just in time. Sarah is in some serious trouble. What happens next is our little secret, but you now have the dagger and Sarah is no longer able to provide backup. There are 25 sand demons armed with large scimitar swords to fight, but you have a mighty sword and the power of the sands of time. The only problem is the dagger is empty. You'll need to refill as you fight. You can win this battle even without refilling the dagger, thanks to your incredibly powerful sword. However, if you want to get some sands of time goodness, keep evading your enemy attacks. Remember, one hit from your sword kills your enemy instantly and you lose the sand. However, your clumsy enemies will knock themselves to the ground. Evade and then stab them when they fall. You can also perform counter-retrieves if you're skilled. But, honestly, you don't need the dagger's power to win this match. When your enemies are vanquished, you get a very strange vision. Save your game. Afterwards, a long cutscene begins after which you end up in Sarah's bedroom fighting the evil vizier. How'd that happen? Watch and discover for yourself.